He said that he is my damn mans, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah, he changed. Nigga, you gon' get your ass changed. Don't get your ass with. Hey, had to run my damn bands up.
Let's talk about if 2K really has lag. Are the servers really that laggy? What's going to help you increase your jump shot so you can more so shoot on the 100% side? Get all the full effects. So one thing I'm going to tell you about 2K is that there's not that much server laggy problems that people say. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you watch this full video. Now this court right here that I'm at is a clean court. 2K has 2 laggy courts, depending on what side you are on ball. This is another clean court. Both sides of the court work well. Now when we get to this court, we're going to pass this rim right here on our right side. And now the rim straight ahead on this orange court is the side where it has lag. So if you are playing and you are going on this side of the court, I'm going to hop on the spot so you guys can see it. If you are on this side of the court, this is a laggy court. I don't know why 2K has the problem in the game, but this court does not work properly. Yes, you can still green, but it's delayed. So if you're ever playing on this court and you're like, oh my God, 2K servers, a lot of players are doing that. A lot of people who are not hip to things are going through that. Now let's go to the next court. And I'm going to hop on the side. If you're on this side of the court, when shooting on offense, you are going to lag. Because this court has choppy frames. So do we have that clear? Do we have that down pat? Because there are a lot of players out there who are saying I stopped playing 2K because of the constant lag. But me as a YouTuber, me as a player who is playing the park and shooting all these greens, why am I not getting that same constant server lag that you are getting? Have you ever asked yourself that when you're watching my videos? Now I'm about to tell you all the reasons why you are getting it. Now, if you are playing on wireless, you are already at a disadvantage. You're already not going to get the perfect timing because wireless is not good connection. It's not the full thing. Now, this is a social experiment video. So if you're using wireless, comment down wireless. If you're using wired, comment down wired. And I just want to see, because there's a lot of people that say I stopped playing 2K because of lag. If you're playing wired and you have good internet connection, you should not be lagging or experiencing no server problems. If I'm not experiencing it, I can literally tell you, yes, sometimes I'll get like little mistimed lag bars, but that's normal. That's with any internet game, anything with a game that deals with an online experience. That will happen. It's not going to run smoothly. It's not going to run perfect. And if you have a bad internet, and then it deals with ping as well. Your ping, where you're located at. You guys got to stop looking at internet as it's some normal thing, as if you, just because you buy internet, why do you think there's higher internet packages? Upload speed is what you need. High upload speed. If you have very low upload speed and it's in kbps and stuff like that, and you do a upload test and you don't even have no megabits, and you're just like, that's why you're missing. You guys got to understand internet. Think about this. How many streamers do you watch? And do you see them complaining about lag all the time? No. It's most of the people that don't really know about internet, or they have bad internet. They're not wired up. Most YouTubers already know about you got to be hardwired. If you're wireless, you're going to lag. I played with so many people that play wireless, and they still try to go out there and still try to shoot and still try to play normal and get mad. And it's like, what the hell? You know what the problem is. You got to find a way to fix it. I wouldn't even play something if I know I couldn't play it at the full potential. You see that green right there? I'm shooting greens in the park. Why am I not experiencing the same lag issues and constant lag problems that people are experiencing? Then you guys have to understand, if you're not playing on a monitor, think about this. You have a controller, right? A gaming controller. And it's synced to your TV or whatever you're playing on. But the TV's response time may not be as fast as the controller's response time to the game. This is why people play on monitors that deal with 1 millisecond response time. A lot of y'all are family people. Y'all just chill people. Y'all live regular life, but y'all have y'all 2K where y'all hop on, you play online, and you're not too hip to all that stuff. You may look at it all, it may be nerdy, or you may not want to dive that deep into it. As long as you have a TV, a big enough size. That's what people pay attention to, the size, and that's not what matters. You want the response time. Basically, reaction time. Think of that. Take some time to think of that. That even messes with you timing your shot meter. That messes with that. Because you're pressing it at a certain speed on your controller, but your TV is responding at a slower rate. Now listen, people. People say, oh, recycled stuff. All my videos are knowledge. If you listen and take the time to sit down and listen to my video, it's nothing recycled. This is easy. Think about this. If this game is so dry and garbage, how can I even sit here and give you guys full detailed tips? The game's obviously fun and interesting to me if I'm diving that deep into it and giving you knowledge on the game. How can I just sit here and talk like this for this long? So understand this. Every video has a key in it. This is a big gem that people need to realize. This deals with real life. You want the game to be better, you're going to have to upgrade your internet. If you don't want to experience lag, get wired. If you want to experience more smoother 2K gameplay of you greening, get wired connection. Please comment down below. Please show me how much people is actually on wired with good internet and you're still lagging and having 2K server problems. No. Every time I hop on the court and I'm playing, I'm greening up all the time. The only time when I'm having trouble is, like I said, pay attention to those courts. You want to avoid those courts. The courts I showed you in the beginning, avoid them. They are lag courts. 2K, that's 2K's problem. Yes, y'all can get on 2K's ass for that, but that's their problem. You guys have to understand, with the mathematics system that is built into the 2K's game system, when you are open and you create space, you already get a boost in your shot. How do we know this? You want to know how I can tell y'all how do we know this without 2K even telling me this? Look at the badge. What is it called? Steady shooter. What does it say in the description? You can go read this and see if I'm lying for yourself. It says you get a boost for contested, but the boost that you get from being open decreases. Now, what badge gives you a boost for being open? No badge. So right there in itself, Steady Shooter shows you that 2K's mathematics system, once you create space and you're open, you get a boost to your shot. So knowing this information, you have to start thinking in your head like, wait, because shooting is not hard. It's not a hard thing. It's all about who can create the space to be able to shoot freely. If you have a good defender that knows how to contest, that's just a good defender knowing how to contest. Doesn't mean you can't shoot in the game. People miss wide open because you're probably on a delayed response TV, playing on a flat screen, thinking you're all good. Oh yeah, I'm on a clear flat screen. I'm on a Vizio flat screen. No, you need a monitor, a BenQ or an Asus monitor. If you're not playing on that, you're not getting the full experience, how to fully move your player, fill them out. Yes, you can still be good on certain TVs. You can be used to it. You can feel like, oh, I'm used to it. But trust me, if you got a monitor and you actually played on it, you'd be like, damn, this feels different and feels way better. You would instantly feel like that. I used to blow off on it so much, like, man, it's not a big deal. I got a TV here. Why waste money on it? But I'm telling you, it's one of those things where you get it, you're like, damn, I'm glad I actually made this investment. I see a lot of people commented that down in my comment section. I'm like, if I'm not experiencing this, I know what I all have in my setup. My PS4 is sitting right under me while I'm doing this commentary. I have a yellow Ethernet cord that's plugged right into my modem. And I'm wired. And I don't experience no lag in 2K. I only experience lag on those courts and some days when their server is going bad, and that's only like in events. Like honestly, like in ruffles and stuff like that. Like I'm not experiencing the lag y'all are experiencing. So this is how I know most of you are dealing with internet problems. Cause I'm not no special human where 2K, OG Almighty, we're just gonna give you the perfect server and it's never gonna mess up. But I can literally tell you guys the truth right here. I'm hardly getting any internet problems. It's only those courts, and I stay away from those courts. Yeah, it feels good when you're playing against people that is getting the lag, but when you're on the other side of it, no, it sucks. You stay away from those courts. Don't hop on those courts. Every other court is clean. So we wrapping this video up. Step one, if you're on a TV, let me know y'all setups. Let me know, please. Get active in these comments. Let me know if you have the big flat screen TV that I'm talking about and you don't have a monitor. Let me know if you're wireless. Let me know if you have a lot of people that be on the internet already in your house. Hit the like button down. Positive vibes. Forever.
That was me and my money. I was laying down in the dungeon. Yeah, it was getting lonely. Lights out. You can't get a sight of me. If I step out, it's Balenci. You should be honored when you meet me.